Hello everyone, and welcome to this talk about POS Mobile in version 18. I'm Emily. I'm part of the functional support team here in Belgium, and I'm super excited to be here today with you. As you might have guessed, my favorite app is Point of Sale, which makes sense as I used to be obsessed with playing cashier when I was little. Before starting the talk, I would like to invite you to scan the QR code behind me. This will allow you to put all the questions you might have. If we don't have time to go all over them, you can come and see us at the POS booth. I'll try to be there right after the talk. Let's go. A few months ago, we received an email from Fabien where he was mentioning Deepak. He also mentioned it to you this morning. Deepak is a library owner in India, and as you can see, he sells books on market using his mobile only. Well, let me tell you, I'm super excited for him to get to know version 18. Why? What's new in Odoo 18 for POS Mobile? Is it that exciting? Well, it's true that POS Mobile got its big upgrade in version 17, but it's only getting better in version 18 as we work on bettering the front end and the overall mobile experience. Today, I will present some of those new features. First, Odoo now integrates barcode lookup. Barcode lookup is an extensive online library referencing billions of products, from books to garden tool, anything you can think of. This will allow you to create a product directly in the POS in just a few seconds. To use barcode lookup, it's simple. You need to add the key in the general settings. This will be provided for all SaaS databases. The Odoo Point of Sale in version 18 is now available as a web application, offering businesses better flexibility. Unlike traditional native mobile apps, web applications function through web browsers, providing similar features and functionalities without requiring App Store downloads. With POS 18, users can access the system directly from any browsers, eliminating the need for iOS or Android-specific platforms. This makes Point of Sale more accessible and user-friendly, as businesses can quickly install and start using the POS via browsers, simplifying setup and speeding up the onboarding process for business owners. A standout feature of Odoo POS is its online functionality. Even when there is no internet connection, the system continues to work, which is a lifesaver for businesses on the go in areas with unstable and unreliable internet. For instance, street shops and markets often face connectivity issues. But with the offline mode, transactions can continue smoothly without disruption. Once the connection is restored, the POS will automatically sync all transaction data, ensuring that business owners never lose valuable information. One of the biggest advantages of Odoo POS being a web app now is its compatibility across various devices. Whether you're using a smartphone, a tablet, laptop, or desktop computer, the system automatically adjusts to fit any screen size. This means that businesses can choose any type of hardware without worrying about compatibility issues. For example, street vendor might prefer using their mobile to handle transactions, while retail store manager might prefer to check out their customer via a tablet. In either case, the Odoo POS interface will look and perform seamlessly, ensuring a smooth user experience regardless of the device. This flexibility also allows businesses to adapt quickly to changes. For instance, if an employee's tablet stops working, they can easily switch to another device, like a laptop or a smartphone, without skipping a beat. Since the POS system runs in the browser, there's no need to download or reinstall any software. Users simply log in, and they're ready to go. This adaptability can make a big difference. Speed and security are also key features of the Odoo POS web app. By storing important data locally on the device, the system ensures fast performance, allowing to load quickly and handle transactions efficiently. This is particularly useful in environments with high customer traffic, where every second counts, and delays can lead to dissatisfied customers. Additionally, the local storage of data ensures that sensitive information remains secure, while still allowing for seamless, rapid transactions that meet demands of a busy environment. In short, Odoo web-based is an ideal tool for you. As you can see behind me, you can install it directly from your database, and just in one click, you have the web application. When building the Odoo web application, our R&D team focused on improving both its visual appearance, user interface, and usability, user experience. Our goal was to make a system that not only looks professional and modern, but also simplifies day-to-day tasks for employees in fast-paced retail environments. Let's first talk about the visual design. You can see it behind me, version 17 and version 18. The Odoo POS system is designed with clarity in mind. From large buttons and clean layouts to highly readable fonts, every detail counts, and every detail is crafted to reduce confusion and improve the speed of transaction. For example, when employees need to handle multiple customers at once or manage a queue during peak hours, the system's streamlined interface ensures they can do so with ease, minimizing mistakes that can slow down service. Odoo POS highlights the most critical tasks, such as selecting products, checking out, and processing payments, ensuring that these functions are always front and center, easily accessible no matter the device being used. Whether it's a tablet, a desktop, or mobile device, the POS system adapts seamlessly to different screen sizes, providing the same efficient experience across all platforms. In real-world scenarios, like a crowded market, employees require tools that are not just functional, but also intuitive. That's why we made sure that Odoo POS is incredibly easy to learn and easy to use, allowing new staff to become proficient with minimal training. Imagine a pop-up store, market with temporary workers and frequent staff changes. With POS, new employees can jump right in, confidently processing orders and payment after just a brief introduction. The system guides them through each transaction step, whether it's adding a product to the cart, applying a discount, or managing multiple payment methods. This is especially helpful in an environment where quick, error-free transactions are key to maintaining a smooth operation. Overall, POS is designed to make life easier for your employees and create a better experience for your customer. The simple, well-organized system helps speed up transactions, reduce error, and shorten wait times, leading to a more efficient operation overall. At the same time, the clean and attractive design makes every customer interaction more pleasant, whether they're paying or they're checking their order on the customer display. This focus on customer experience encourages repeat businesses and builds brand loyalty over time. The combination of ease of use, flexible functionality, and a customer-centric design make Odoo POS a powerful tool for businesses of all sizes. Whether you're starting out or managing a growing enterprise, Odoo POS is the solution that helps you streamline your operations, serve your customers better, and ultimately achieve your business goal. Why overwhelm you with a dozen more slides when I can show you a quick demo? I'm myself a book lover, and I recently opened my book track. I go from market to market and sell some of my favorites, and here how I managed to do so. So right now, I'm in my database. I've got the mobile view, and I open the customer display. If I open my register now, I've got all my categories. I can click here for faster checkout. I've got all the buttons I need, and I can easily choose books from different categories, select a payment method, can choose a customer if I want to. And now I can send the receipt via email or via WhatsApp, as my colleague just said before. But now, something that I really like is that we can sell even tickets too. So every month, I organize a book club, and to come, people just need to buy some tickets. They will be provided with a good carrot cake and great books. So right now, I've got a client coming, and they want to have the tickets for November, but I totally forgot to do that. but it's okay. I can either create, so here it will be MC tabs, book club. And let's choose a date. I like to do the second Tuesday of every month. And I like to do it from 6 to 8. Apply. I've got everything. Perfect. So now I can go to my POS. And I've got the tickets, which I can select. I can select product, confirm. It's accepted. I can confirm payment, validate, card, because it's mobile, we want to be efficient. And ta-da. I can also print the ticket for the event, new order. And now, I showed you I can select manually, but now we can actually use our camera to scan our product. So this morning, I also forgot to add my new product in my inventory, but that's OK. I can do it here using the barcode lookup. I just hope that the light is not too bright, so our system can actually select it. That's the, yeah, perfect. We got it. So now I can create my product directly in the post. I can add a category. So this is a French novel. I can modify the price. It will be 9. Save. And this is the book that I want to use for the next book club. I can also process or order. So right now I've got a client coming with 2 books that are already in my database. And I can just scan them like that. Easy. And I can. There we go. The customer can see on the display which product I added. I can stop the camera. I can pay. Again, I'll use card. They can see here that I use card. And I can validate. So here's everything I wanted to show you. So what does this mean for businesses on the go? In short, Odoo POS 18 is a game changer. With the release, Odoo will improve DPAC's experience, but also the ones on many others. This latest version is revolutionary for mobile users like street vendors, market store operators, and small shop owners. These are businesses where agility, speed, and reliability are crucial for daily operations. And Odoo 18 has been designed with these exact needs in mind. All these improvements ensure that Odoo POS 18 is perfectly suited for mobile businesses, enabling them to function smoothly from anywhere at any time. That's it. We can go over your question now.
Thank you, Emily, for the presentation. The first questions are appearing right now, so
Okay.
just give it a couple of minutes and we'll have something to ask. Here they say, can you pay when the camera view is active?
The customer view is active.
Here it says the camera view.
Yeah, you have to deactivate to process the payments. I'm not really sure what you mean. As you can see, if the barcode stays, you can just click on stop, and then you can continue the flow.
Okay, there are several people that said there is no question, but that was an amazing presentation.
Thank
so
you.
thank you for that. Can business channels share customers?
What do they mean?
If the person that write that question could maybe elaborate on that, that will be helpful. Thank you. How do you link the created product to the inventory?
What do I link the customer to the inventory?
How do you link the created product that you create on the fly with the inventory?
Yeah, so you can select the category, and the category can be linked to the inventory, but we can check this maybe further at the post because I don't want to give incomplete answer.
Can you activate the customer screen on mobile?
Because yes, that's the idea. Is now you don't need two hardware. You can just use the URL of the customer display and use, for example, two tablets or two smartphones. So yes, this gets definitely done. Here I was just using my laptop for easier demo.
Thank you. And we have a question here. Is it possible to use the software as backend and build up an own front end with own featured and branding?
Yeah, you can, like when you see the truck, if you're referring to the branding, you can do that in the settings. Maybe I can try to go to my database and show you that. Apps, if we go to settings. So you can check customer display. So here, that's where I added my image here. So if that's what they are referencing to.
Can you create your own barcode for people that are selling handmade products, for example?
Yes. For example, barcode lookups has several barcode types, but then you would have to modify the nomenclature, and it would not be working with barcode lookup. Barcode lookup is an extensive online library that you cannot modify, but if you have a product with a special barcode in your database, of course it will be recognized.
Okay, thank you. Are we planning to use point of sales application to make purchases?
No, I'm not sure. That would be more a question for the product owner.
Indeed. Let me see, what else do we have? What kind of barcode nomenclature do we use?
So you would have to go to the technical settings. Actually, we can maybe show you that after if you go to the point of sale booth, but I'm not sure we would recommend customizing it too much. If you have product, they probably already have a barcode.
Thank you. So newly created product have default settings. Which one exactly? Like replenishment rule, taxes, and so on?
Not really. We've got Wi-Fi, so I can show you, like, if you want from the backend what it would look like if you would use barcode lookup. I'll stay on barcode lookup. So maybe, in the front end, it's perfect if you have a customer right now. I'll take the first product I can find just to show you. So here we take the barcode, and then we can go to the settings. Let's go back to all apps, point of sale, products. I can create a new one, and here is how it's gonna work when you do it from the backend. Which, of course, for more detail, like if you want to really personalize your product, it should be done from the back end. The front end is a good tool if you're in a rush and you didn't have time to add a new product in your inventory in the morning. Right? You can see here we've got plenty of information, but you won't have specific rules added for inventory. That's something you should manage yourself.
Thank you. Here I have another question. Can business channels share customers? For example, if you have a retail customer that also buys from your wholesale division, will their purchase roll up to one customer file that you can use and have a centralized and the information centralized?
Yeah. So all the contacts on your database are shared with the point of sale. So if you have several point of sale, they can also work with each other. And you will have access to all the contacts. So if you have a contact that usually that you would buy from, but now they're buying from you, you will also have that contact in the point of sale, if that's the question.
Thank you. Here I have another question. Can you activate the screen on mobile? I guess it means like...
Yeah, the customer display. It depends on the version. In 18, right now, you cannot activate the customer display directly because you're already on mobile. But this is to be discussed further. It used to be possible, so this will be discussed with the product owner.
Thank you. Is the barcode lookup a paid service or is it a free API?
It's a paid service, but as I said, it will be provided for all SaaS databases.
Thank you. And Yeah, I think we went pretty much through all the different questions. I have the last one, like, can you use barcode to receive some inventory and manually receive other products? So, yeah. Yes, can you use barcode to receive some inventory, but use other methods to also enter some products into the inventory?
Yes, but I guess this would be more for inventory.
Yes, indeed, that's more of an inventory
It's not
talk. Yeah, I think we cover pretty much all the central questions here. Thank you, Emily.